guys, it's me, Talia Risa Gibson. You can call me Tag for short, and welcome to my channel. Today I am getting ready to go actually meet my cousin to eat lunch. It's actually more breakfast because when we're going at 10 o'clock, so that's pretty much still breakfast time, right? So breakfast. So his birthday was 2 days ago, and he had told me he wanted to go to brunch just to catch up. And so I was like, well, since his birthday was 2 days ago, I can treat him to breakfast. So that's what I'm going to do. So I am just getting ready to go, about to leave in about 20 minutes so I can get there on time. So we're going to a place called Jam Plus Toast, or Jam and Toast, but it's a breakfast place. It's one of those places that like closes early because they're a breakfast place. Like they close at like 2 o'clock. So this cousin is on my dad's side. His mom and my dad are sister and brother. They are pretty much half sister and brother. His mom is one of the older kids. She's about to be 89 on Christmas Eve. And then my dad is one of the younger kids. He's the youngest boy, but there's 3 younger girls. So my dad is 74. So his mom is quite a bit older than my dad. And that sister, she's not the oldest. The oldest girl, my Aunt Jessie, she passed away several years ago. And then one of his other older sisters, Gloria, which I don't remember. And I can't remember what year she passed away, but I had to have been really little because I don't remember at all. She passed away several years ago. She wasn't very old when she passed away either. My Aunt Jessie had multiple sclerosis, I think that's what she had. MS. I don't know if it was MS. It was something that caused her some issues with, where she was in a wheelchair for a big part of her life. I don't know if it was all of her life, but I know from what I remember, she was in a wheelchair. So, but our family on my dad's side, we went through a stage like when I was really little where we were close to his family, and then there was just stuff that happened, and we pretty much were separated, even though we lived in the same town, but it was just a lot going on, and the kids kind of got separated from each other. But him and his wife, they really helped me, especially his wife contacting people when I was looking for a teaching job when I first moved here in 2015. She really helped me, based on her contacts, get an interview. And that's how I ended up in the school district that I was in. So I'm really grateful to her and to him. Him and his wife, they're really good people. They've been married for a long time now. My cousin, he is 50 years old. Him and his wife is closer to my age though. But they're a really cute couple. They have 3 children, and their daughter who's finishing up in college in Arkansas. She played basketball, and so they are pretty much empty nesters at a young age. I mean, he's 50, he just turned 51. She's, how old is she? I think she's like 43 or 44. So they're young empty nesters. I think that's cool. A couple years ago, I did a Shein haul of all these sweaters that I got, and I still have all those sweaters, and they've come in handy like when it gets cold on cold days. So I have several sweaters. I don't have to buy any sweaters for a while, but yeah, so this was one of those sweaters. I liked the print. I always like to try different things and prints and colors and all that. So yeah, just some black pants, and I'm gonna put on some black boots. All right, let me put some mascara on my eyes because I didn't do that. All right, let's put on this Super Matte Fix Mist. And I'm ready to go. Today is still a cloudy day. It's not raining. It's like drizzling a little bit. I see little bitty drops, but it's not really raining. I think it's supposed to rain again tomorrow, which is the day that I'm leaving. So we'll see, hopefully in the morning when I do get on the road, that it's not raining super hard or anything. But my goal is to leave no later than 10 o'clock my time. So and if I get out of here sooner, then I get out of here sooner, because I started packing my bag last night, so I just need to finish packing, and then I'll be ready to go. So I didn't because of moving and having to spend so much for different things that I was doing on my house, I'm really like not doing all the Christmas gifts and all that. Like, I sent a message to one of my nieces, and I told her I wanted to take her and her sisters to go eat, or we could go to a movie together, just like some quality time as their Christmas gift. And so I think that's kind of more of what I'm gonna do this year, and I'm trying to do more of that going forward. This year, because of my moving and all of that, working and all of that, I really didn't even have time to focus on getting gifts and all of that stuff. So my main goal is just to spend some time with family, and I feel like that's the greatest gift. And I don't expect gifts either. It's like I'm appreciative when people do, out of thoughtfulness, give a gift, but I don't ever want anybody to feel like I have to give her a gift. And I feel like sometimes it can be that, where like somebody gets you a gift and then it's like, oh man, I have to give you a gift. And that's not how it's supposed to be. Like, if I buy gifts and stuff, I buy them just to buy them. I'm not expecting anything in return. And I think sometimes people expect things in return, and it shouldn't be that way. If I give you a gift, I'm giving you a gift because I want to. And you don't have to stress yourself to give me a gift back. And that's just how I think it should go. Like, otherwise it's just not meaningful to just feel like obligated to buy a gift, you know? But what do you guys think? Do you still go crazy with gifts and stuff during the holidays? I would love to like start taking a family trip. Like, it would be great to just be able to go away on the holidays. Like, forget spending a lot of money on gifts. Let's spend money on like plane tickets. Kind of funny because I feel like this has been karmas. Karmas, because I've been in my car most of the time on my VLOGmas videos. This has been Karmas 2023. I started a new thing, Karmas. Oh my gosh. It wasn't the intention, but it just kind of turned out that way. I just think it's cool that people take their cameras like in the stores and all that stuff, and they just vlog and don't even mind. But I still haven't got to that level of comfort where I can just like have my, because I record with my phone right now. I do want to eventually get a camera. I have the handheld tripod that I could take with me to stores and stuff, but I just haven't got to that comfort level of walking around like recording myself and talking to the camera with people around. So I kind of discreetly, if I'm in a store or whatever and you see any footage like that, I am being discreet usually. Oh, there is a Superstar car wash, but that's way up here. Have a monthly membership to get my car washed as many times as I want. It's like $19 a month, and I can get it washed however many times a month I want. And but it was at a car wash that was near my old apartment, and so I was looking last night for the same company to see if they had that. That one's too far. Like, I wouldn't want to drive all the way up here for a car wash. So this area that I'm going to for brunch is called Las Colinas. It's actually Irving. It's the suburb Irving, Texas. But there's an area in Irving called Las Colinas, and it has a lot of corporate buildings, but also it has a like kind of entertainment district where they have concerts and stuff. Like, I know I went to Jasmine Sullivan concert here, and then basically it has like convention center, and then it has a strip of restaurants and bars, and then it has the event center. I think it's T-Mobile Event Center. So it's a really nice area, but cost of living, this is the area like I want to work my way up to living in. If nothing changes and I continue to stay in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, which I plan to, this is the area I want to work my way up to. because it's like right in the center. I keep telling people I want to live in Las Colinas, and I keep putting it out there. So one day. Ooh, I see it. Almost there. This area would be perfect because it's right in the center of DFW. So like from here you can get to so many. Ooh, there's like a Jia Ling's noodles and dumplings. Sorry, I got distracted. There's so much access to everywhere, like from this central area, and so that's why I like this area.
Sorry guys, I didn't show you guys my food, but this is a little look at the menu. It was actually a pretty big menu on both sides, but yeah, I enjoyed my breakfast with my cousin. So afterward, I decided to stop by TJ Maxx to look around to see what they had. It was so busy just driving around and getting to TJ Maxx because there's a mall that's right next to it or behind it. And so it was so many cars. And then even going into TJ Maxx, there was so many people in here. And so I was just kind of ready to get out. But I stayed in and got a couple of items before I left. Well guys, I'm going to go into this Target. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and of course hit that bell notification so you'll know when I post. Until next time, bye.
Like, comment, subscribe.